NKTelco Sports welcomes you to high school volleyball tournament action. This game brought to you by Minster Bank, Keyhole Pizza, 21st Century Kitchens, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwederman Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental Care, NKTelco, German Farmers Insurance, Wagner's IGA, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Orthopedic Associates of Southwest Ohio, First National Bank, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. This is an NKTelco Sports production.
Good evening and welcome to Van Wert High School for tonight's district finals volleyball match between the Minster Wildcats and the Breedman Cardinals. I am Jeff Henshin. We have tonight's All-Midwest Athletic Conference matchup between these two teams that are neighboring communities, traveling 45 minutes from home to meet up for the right to go to regionals here from Van Wert. Minster has earned their right here by defeating New Knoxville in 5 games to earn the sectional title, and then upset Marion Local here on Tuesday night, also a 5-set match. So they've played a lot of games to earn their right here to face the number 1 seed in this Northwest District tournament, and that is the Bremen Cardinals. And Bremen has somewhat coasted their way here to the finals. They took care of Crestview and Ottoville, both those matches in straight sets, 3-0. Should be an interesting game between two teams that like to play good volleyball and have done so far this season. Bremen defeated Minster earlier in the season in September in 3 sets, so the Wildcats will look to try to pay back that loss. And again, your winner tonight advances to the regional semifinals. That'll be next Saturday. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have the opening serve on NKTelco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
Welcome back to Van Wert as we are getting ready to meet the non-starters first for both teams, and then the starters for this matchup for the district championship, again between two schools from the Midwest Athletic Conference, the Minster Wildcats and the Bremen Cardinals. First we'll meet the Minster Wildcats. They come in this evening, the non-starters, you'll see them here, and the Wildcats 16-8 on the season, 3-6 in Midwest Athletic Conference action. And again, they earned both their tournament wins in 5 sets so far, so they've worked hard, going to maximum number of games, and some great volleyball the past 2 matches for them to earn the right tonight to go to the regional tournament action next Wednesday at Brookville. And now for New Bremen. Cardinals are number 1 seed in this tournament draw. 21 wins on the season against just 3 losses. They have had a Midwest Athletic Conference record of 7 wins and just 2 defeats. And so far they've taken care of business as a top seed should in this sectional and district semifinal game. And now the finals tonight. We'll see how they perform there. The starters. First for the Wildcats. Haley Boymer, number 2. Jordan Hybrick, number 3. Paige Purdy, number 5. Sarah Riplow, number 6. Paige Toby, number 9. Carly Barhorst. And Rosie Westerbeck. They've got the wrong. Sorry for that. They've got them backwards. Macy Putoff. Rachel Kramer was first. Paige Jones. Julie Guttemiller. Madison Pape, number 21. Logan Wells is 22. And Blake Snyder is a libero for the Cardinals. Sorry for that. I was listening to the PA announcer. He had him backwards. Head coach for Minster, Cammie. They got them all messed up here, so we will let things straighten out here. The head coach for the Minster Wildcats, Cammie Garman, and for the Bremen Cardinals, Diana Kramer. And before we get to tonight's action, let's go through the keys of the game tonight, brought to you by Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. First, for the Minster Wildcats, serve receiving will be important tonight. The Cardinals like to serve aggressively. If they can get into system early, that'll help their offense. And also continue to block well. The Wildcats averages over 2 blocks a set, and they're going to need to really get some good hand touches on the Bremen attacks. For the Bremen Cardinals, be ready defensively. Don't expect a lot of free balls that they saw in the last game. Expect Minster to receive the ball and get good quality attacks. So defensively, you must be ready for some strong attacks. Also be patient. Minster plays good defense. New Bremen's offense has been so dominant. Their hitting percentage as a team is very high, almost 400, so they get a lot of points early. Minster may draw the volley out a little bit, and Bremen needs to be patient, and it may take 2 or 3 possessions before they finally do get a kill against a very good defensive team. We are set now for the start of this game, and I will go through the Minster lineup. It is number 2, Haley Boimer, number 9, Paige Toby, number 15, Rosie Westerbeck in the front row. And serving is number 9, Paige Toby, along with Sarah Riplow in the back row, and the libero, number 5, Paige Purdy. And an opening possession mistake by the New Bremen Cardinals, an unforced error will give Minster the first point of this match. Sarah Riplow over to Jones. He gets up to Pape, who's been the primary setter for the Cardinals this season. And Jones, a little bit of a finesse hit, able to find a hole in the defense. And for Paige Jones, her first kill of the night, and she will serve in the semifinal matchup. She served 9 service aces against Ottoville. On the year, she has 117 service aces. That's 1.5 aces per game. Smokes that one over. Nice job by Purdy to play it. The tip by Toby is played by the Cardinals. And the Wildcats get a tandem block between 2 and 9, Boimer and also Toby. So good blocking by the Wildcats. They limit Jones to just 1 serve opportunity. And we'll take the ball and a 2-1 lead here early in set number 1. Jones out of the back row, finds another hole. A second kill for Paige Jones, averaging just under 9 kills a set. Carries a very good .445 hitting percentage. So like I said, most of her attacks score quickly. Not a lot of playable balls by the defense with that .445 hitting percentage. Heitbrink pushes it over. It's played up by the Cardinals. Another back row attack by Jones is saved by Purdy, and Boimer will set again to Heitbrink. And again, she finds her Jones in the back row to play it. Gottemiller, her shot goes long. 3-1 the lead now for the Wildcats. Paige Toby, serving at 86% on the season, puts the ball in play and it sails long. Service error for the Wildcats, and Logan Wells will leave, and 14, Abby Tiemann, a sophomore, will come in to serve. Tiemann serves at 92% on the season, has recorded 30 service aces. And the ball is played up by the Wildcats. A good pass to the setter, and it's knocked out of bounds. Give the kill to number 10, Carly Barhorst. Good job by the Minster serve receive team to get the ball up to Boimer, where she could go to work and give Barhorse a nice set, and Barhorse finishes with her first kill of the set. Back set to Gadamoller. That time it's inbounds, but played by Westerbeck. Heitbrink scores. Able to get it off of the hands of Paige Jones, who had dug up a couple of her attacks already, but this time Heitbrink wins. Heitbrink, the leader for the Wildcats in kills at just under 4 kills a set. Boimer with consecutive serves. New Bremen goes to work on offense. Rachel Kramer. Sophomore Rachel Kramer records her first kill of the set. That will give the ball back to New Bremen, and Kramer, who just earned a point, a chance to serve. And that one sails long, so 3 errors by New Bremen here early in set number 1. So half of the 6 points Minster has coming off of New Bremen miscues. Heitbrink wearing number 3 serves, and Jones there to receive that one. Pape will set Jones, and Jones records the kill. Mentioned offensively the good work Paige Jones does, but she also averages 5 serve receives a game and also 3 digs, and we've seen her very active defensively early here in this set, being on the defensive end of a number of attacks and serves, and back-to-back service errors by the Cardinals, their second of the set. And Minster with a 2-point lead, 7-5. And number 5, Paige Purdy, will now serve 97% on the season, just 7 service errors all season. And Blake Snyder has difficulty with that one. So give the ace to Paige Purdy. She will serve again, and it is played up by Macy Putoff, who Jones will find top of tape. It'll go over to Minster. Back row attack. Battle at the net is kept alive. Tiemann sets Jones, and she delivers. Nice job by Abby Tiemann. Not the normal setter, but on the second ball, she was able to find Paige Jones, who records her 3rd kill. Back to a 2-point spread as New Bremen will serve, and doing the serving for them will be their setter, Madison Pape. That one goes into the net, so 3 serves. New Bremen is an aggressive serving team. As a team, they serve at 87%. They average almost 3.5 aces a set. So with the aggressive serves, sometimes will come a mistake. More times than not, they're able to get the ace or the serve over, but 3 consecutive service errors by the Cardinals, and Paige Jones will get her 4th kill, and she will go back to serve. Jones just served 1 time her first trip to the serving spot. And she'll get a serve again, and she records another ace. Again, 9 aces last match against Ottoville. Gives her 118 on the year. Again, that's 1.5 aces per set. Boimer gets a good pass. The attack just long by Toby. And that will tie things up here. So New Bremen has battled back. They've trailed basically most of this set number 1. It's tied at 9. And a much softer serve by Jones is played up by Purdy, and a down ball at the back row will have the New Bremen offense go to work. Touch stays on New Bremen's side. Jones, don't think it got across the net. It was either a block or in the net. Nonetheless, a point for the Wildcats. 10-9 in favor of Minster. Rosie Westerbeck with the serve. Swing by number 7, Rachel Kramer, goes off of a Minster deflect blocker, and it's now the 2nd kill for Kramer. Macy Putoff, a freshman, serving for New Bremen, serving at 86% on the year with 39 aces. That one off of Paige Purdy's hands, a service ace for Macy or Macy Putoff. 2 aces already here in the set for New Bremen. They come in to the game tonight averaging just under 3.5, as I mentioned earlier. So they force teams into some difficult serve receiving. That one top of tape and will drop in for a back-to-back service aces. 12-10, the biggest lead of game 1 for the Wildcats is now 2. That one played up by the Wildcats. Heitbrink, strong, aggressive swing. Out of bounds, though. It carries long. Second hitting error against the Wildcats. Their 4th error in the game, and New Bremen now up by 3. Played up to Boimer. She will go to Paige Toby, and Toby answers with a kill. And Toby will now go to the back row. For Toby, she averages 2.3 kills a game, has a very nice hitting percentage of .320. Again, a hitting percentage just measures how many kills you have, take away your errors, and divide it by your attacks. And the higher the number, the better it is. An awkward offensive set for the Cardinals, but Julia Gadamuller gets the kill. They got it to the outside hitter, and she records her first of the set. She averages a kill a set. And New Bremen back to 3-point lead here in game number 1. Heitbrink, good swing. Heitbrink, her second kill. Into the front row comes number 12, Reagan Wepker. And serving for Minster is Haley Boimer. Boimer, 97% server on the season, just 9 errors. Pape sets Kramer. It is a kill. So New Bremen playing very aggressively here in the attack mode. 15-12. Boimer back row set to Heitbrink. It goes long. Now 4-point lead for New Bremen. Purdy bumps it up. Heitbrink will have to bump it up to the front row, and a rare free ball. It'll give New Bremen a great chance to go to work. And they respond. 5 kills for Paige Jones. Coach Garman on the sideline instructing her team, has not taken a timeout. Her team trails by 5. Rachel Kramer with the serve. Minster again will have back-to-back free balls now. Last time New Bremen made them pay, they will go to work again, and Jones does the work again. Back-to-back free balls by the Wildcats, and New Bremen has opened up a 6-point lead here in game 1. There's a timeout on the court. We'll take one with them. You're watching District Final Championship Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Back here at Van Wert High School, the Breedman Cardinals have opened up a 6-point lead here in game number 1. They trailed to begin the game by a couple points. Minster jumped out on top, but as of late, it's been all Cardinals, and the Wildcats take their first timeout. And continuing to serve for New Bremen is Rachel Kramer. 80% server on the year. Knuckleball serve will drop for an ace. 4 aces here in game number 1 for the Bremen Cardinals, and Right now, the momentum all in favor of New Bremen as they've opened up a 7-point lead with just 6 points remaining to earn game number 1. Back set attack by Barhorst. It will go down, so good work for the Minster offense to get a break in the New Bremen rhythm. And Carly Barhorst, her second kill, averaging just over 2 kills a set for the 5'10 senior. Heitbrink serving for New Bremen. Deep serve played up by New Bremen. Jones out of the back row, hit them where they're not. She finds the left corner open. 7 kills for Jones. Jones back to a 7-point lead. Got a Muller serve, played up by the Wildcats. And Jones, and also put off there for the combo termination block. All things rolling New Bremen's way right now, both offensively and defensively. That serve, though, however, carries long. The 4th service ace. You weigh that in with the 4 service aces against the 4 service errors, I should say. Someone maybe balance themselves out. Minster will take the ball, and they will launch one deep. Their second error. They serve as a team just under 95%, so you've got contrasting percentages there. Minster at just under 95%. New Bremen at 87%. Wildcats usually get about 2 aces per set as well. So they've done a better job keeping the ball in play. Jones, again, hang time, make the decision, and swing hard for 8th kill. 2 points away from set 1 are the Cardinals. Madison Pape off the top of the tape. Nice job by Webker. Westerbeck's attack pushed back to the Wildcats side, and a free ball. New Bremen is 2 for 2 on free ball opportunities. Make that 2 for 3, as there will be a double hit on the set. A break for the Wildcats. They trail by 8. And Sarah Riplow, again, a very good server for the Wildcats at 98%, just 8 errors in her attempts this season. Free ball by the Cardinals. So Minster now a chance to take advantage. They get a good swing, but it goes long. Set point for New Bremen. Paige Jones with the ball and the serve. It's going to be a free ball over. Minster cannot get it in the system. Bremen, though, can't quite take full advantage. Minster will give him one more try. Pape this time. Set to put off. It's played up by Minster. Boimer goes on 2. Good job by Haley Boimer. The setter going on the second hit. Being a front row player in this rotation, that is perfectly legal. Westerbeck will get a chance to serve again. Jones to finish. She is rejected by a triple block. 2-3-9. Boimer, Heitbrink, and Toby get the termination block. A rare point for the Wildcats against a hard-hitting Paige Jones. Pape back set. Again, Minster touches it off of the attack by Kramer. Minster with a free ball chance now. Heitbrink's attack is saved by the Cardinals. Pape quickly to Kramer, and it will score. Rachel Kramer, her 4th kill, gives the Cardinals a 25-17 set 1 victory. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have set number 2 on NKTelco. You're watching Girls District Volleyball Championship on NKTelco Sports.
I happened to pivot wrong and hurt my knee. I ended up tearing my ACL. It hit me pretty hard because I love playing lacrosse. I met my surgeon and he made me feel confident about being able to get back into playing lacrosse. They always just took such good care of me, and They really were confident in what they were doing, which made me feel confident that I would be able to get back to playing lacrosse.
At 21st Century Kitchens, we know that every home has a style to go with it. From first-time home buyers, to families with the pitter-patter of little feet, to teenagers taking over the kitchen. 21st Century has what you want, customizing the style, layout, and price point to fit your budget. Kitchens by Craftmade and quality cabinets, countertops by Wilson Art and Cambria, along with availability of granite, marble, and wood.
See what's in store behind the yellow door for your 21st Century Kitchen.
Welcome back for game number 2. The Cardinals win game number 1 over the Wildcats 25-17. Leading the Cardinals attack, Paige Jones, 8 kills, a service ace, and also a block. Also, Rachel Kramer had 4 kills and an ace for the Minster Wildcats. Carly Barhorse and Jordan Heitbrink each with 2 kills to lead the Wildcats. So we're underway here with Jones serving for New Bremen. Back row attack now, pushed over by Heitbrink. Kramer diagonal, out of bounds. So the shorter set or the quick set, timing was there, the hit just goes deep. Each team in game number 1 committed 7 errors. Riplo serve dug up by the Cardinals. Back row attack for number 10 off of Purdy, give the kill, the 9th of the set, the 9th of the night to Paige Jones. Mentioned coming in a .445 hitting percentage. And that factors in how many times you attack and the errors that you have with that. Her kill percentage is over 50%, 54%. So over half of her swings result in a kill. And Bremen serves the ball into the net. That's their 5th service error. They had 4 service errors in game number 1. This one here in game number 2 early on gives the point to the Wildcats. Gottemoller, the slide attack works to perfection. Julia Gottemoller had a kill in game 1, her second tonight, or second in game 2, and that's right where her average has been this season, 1 kill per set, averaging or has a .254 hitting percentage. Tiemann serving for Coach Kramer's Cardinals. Back row attack by Westerbeck, played up by New Bremen. Touch back to the Cardinal side. Again, touch back. Minster being very active at the net. New Bremen will free ball it over. Good opportunity here for the Wildcats. Boimer, her attack picked up. Slide by Kramer is dug up by the Wildcats. Long volley here. Minster blocked back. They call touch. They'll keep it alive. Another diagonal attack played by the Cardinals. That hit into the net. So a long volley. Both teams making good defensive plays, and Minster commits the hitting error. 3-2 in favor of New Bremen. Jones will push it over, played by Minster. Out of the middle they hit, and again Jones there to defend. Nice job by Julia Gottemoller. The set led her into the net, and she was able to not only get a good touch on it for the kill, avoid making contact with the net. Gottemoller receives her 2nd kill, and New Bremen a 2-point lead. Make it a 3-point lead. Tiemann teases the top of the tape to record her first ace. And quickly now a 3-point lead. Following that long volley, Minster gives up again, back-to-back service aces. Twice Tiemann touches tape. Now a 4-point lead. Again, since that long volley, it's been quick points for the Cardinals. Tough ball for the Wildcats offense. They get an attack. Nice diagonal ball as it'll be played up, but the violation by the Cardinals under the net. Jones went trying to save the ball, and that'll be a break in offense A much-needed break is what the Wildcats needed as New Bremen had run off some consecutive points. Minster will serve. They trail by 3, 6-3. Opportunity for Minster. Back set is blocked back by number 7 and number 19, Rachel Kramer. Number 7, number 19, Julia Gadamoller. Nice tandem block there for the Cardinals, and they limit Minster to just the one serve. Consecutive serves in volleyball is critical. That one goes long, so New Bremen gives it back. Again, they committed 4 service errors in set 1. Their second already here in the first 11 points that have been earned. And Haley Boimer will try for the Wildcats to serve consecutively. This will be her first attempt. Jones's attack lands out of bounds. Minster there to touch, doesn't miss by much. But Jones does record her second kill. Julia Gadamoller, 92% on the season from beyond the service line. Boimer out of the middle finds Heitbring, who her attack is dug up by the Cardinals. Boimer again will go back to Webker and give number 12, Reagan Webker, her first kill, averaging just a kill, or averaging right at 1 kill a game. The junior out of the right front delivers for the Wildcats. Westerbeck's attack dug up. Jones able to bring it back inside the antenna. And Jones, and also put off there with the block, or with the attack, I should say, for Jones. So Jones, her third kill. Back to a 4-point lead for New Bremen. Pape with the serve. Boimer runs it down, and Westerbeck will free ball it over. Hard driven spike by Putoff. The overpass becomes a perfect set for Paige Jones, and she delivers. And again, it all started with the free ball that New Bremen was able to go to work on. Minster defended the first one, but the overpass gave Jones a nice set. Her 4th kill of set number 2. Westerbeck tries to answer a couple times. New Bremen both times able to defend. Jones, her attack is kept on the Bremen side by the Wildcats. Cross court by Jones, her 5th of the set. And a 6-point New Bremen lead here in this district championship finals game at Van Wert High School. Purdy has it, goes off her arm. It's saved by Westerbeck. Free ball by the Wildcats, and New Bremen quickly on a short set takes advantage. Put off with the kill. Timeout for the Wildcats. Cardinals on top, 12-5 here in game 2. We'll be back with more volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Dad, I think that this is the right choice.
Huh. It's not safe anymore, you all alone in the house.
Let the fun begin. Elmwood, a lifestyle for everyone.
Welcome back, where the Cardinals have opened up a 12-point lead here in game number 2. The Wildcats will try to use a timeout to break some of the New Bremen momentum, but Wildcats, when out of system and don't get a strong attack, have given New Bremen some great opportunities on free balls, and New Bremen most of the time has taken advantage of those situations, and they continue to serve aggressively. It'll be up to the Wildcats now to go to work and get some good swings try to find a hole in the New Bremen defense. And Paige Jones delivers with another strong attack going cross court just behind that 10-foot line. 13-5, Pape continues to serve. That one drifts long, the third service error of set 2. The New Bremen has grown a 7-point lead, 13-6. Paige Purdy, a very good server, keeping it in bounds on the season for Minster, 97%. Pape will bump it over or back to Jones, who delivers. Wasn't the ideal system, but give Pape credit for delivering a nice high ball that Jones could run under, and Jones records her 7th kill, this time going to the left back corner. Boimer will set Westerbeck, touched by the Cardinals and saved. Battle the net, and Logan Wells, 22 for the Cardinals, senior, with her kill as the ball landed in front of her on the right front. She's able to get a good swing and give New Bremen their 15th point. Another strong serve saved by Minster, and they go to work with Webker's attack. Violation on the Cardinals. Give Webker, number 12, the kill, as Minster will take advantage of that, as New Bremen did commit the net violation. 15-7, Sarah Riplow serving for the Cats. Back row bump set for Jones, played by the Wildcats. Westerbeck's attack. Termination blocks for Kramer and Wells. For Kramer, that's her second termination block of the set. New Bremen as a team averaging just under 1.5 blocks per set. Height brings attack dug up, and New Bremen back to work. And they get a kill from Rachel Kramer, who's had a nice evening. Her first kill of set number 2, but as I mentioned just a little earlier, 2 blocks in set number 2. Recorded 4 kills and a service ace in set number 1. And the ball by put-off into the net. New Bremen, her 4th service ace. That matches their total that they did in set number 1. Westerbeck serves, played by the Cardinals. Gottamuller slide play, blocked by Minster and saved. Ball stays with Minster. Heitbrink, nice one-arm save by Jones. Will go right back to her, and she delivers. Boy, a nice save by Paige Jones and a hard-driven spike by Jordan Heitbrink. Paige literally just threw her arm out, saved it, and they went right back to her, and she records her 8th kill. Abby Tiemann, number 14, serving now for the Cardinals. She records an ace, had her 3rd ace in game number 2. Remember back in her first opportunity, 2 aces off at the top of the tape. This one unable to be played by the Wildcats, not touching the tape. But Tiemann, her 3rd of the set, and this time it's dug up, and the Wildcats go to work. Jones there to defend. Gottamuller there to deliver. So Julia Gottamuller, her 3rd kill. And New Bremen 20-8 now, 12-point lead. Purdy finds Boimer with the ball. Heitbrink, nice play by the Minster Wildcats. As Heitbrink, her 1st kill. Much needed point for the Minster Wildcats. They need to find some rhythm here on offense. Need to get consecutive serves. Trailing by 11, Paige Toby will try to do just that. Jones, rare hitting error, goes deep. So Minster does get back-to-back serves. They're going to need a lot more of that as they still trail by 10. New Bremen just 5 points away from earning game number 2 victory. Pape close to the net, saves it. Gottemiller's diagonal attack picked up. Barhorse, nice swing, but played by the Cardinals. Gottemiller gets the kill. They went back to Julia Gottemiller. Her first attack was blocked or touched back, and this time she got it again and went cross court, her 4th kill. So Julia Gottemiller having a nice game number 2 as well with the 4 kills and a block. Serving for New Bremen, sophomore Rachel Kramer. Boehmer will bump it back onto the court. Minster has to free ball it over. They go to Jones out of the middle, and it's again a triple block with 2, 3, and 10. And that would be Boehmer, Heitbrink, and also Barhorst. So Minster, nice play defensively there. They need to get some other opportunities, and that short-lived as Gottemiller out the right front squelches the Minster run, and Minster now trails by 11 again as Bremen just 3 points away from earning set number 2. Gottemiller will serve, and Minster will take that ball as the 5th service error against New Bremen gives Minster their 12th point. Jordan Heitbrink serving for the Wildcats. Jones takes a lot off of it, able to get it right in front of the back row of the Wildcats. For Jones, her 9th kill, had 8 in game number 1, 17 now on the night. And Madison Pape, the setter, will serve for the Cardinals. Rupker's attack dug up by Kramer. Jones out of the left front, out of bounds. So Minster gets a bit of a break there as Jones commits the hitting error. Paige Purdy serving now for the Wildcats. Coach Garman looking on as her team trails by 10. Nice job by Pape running it down, and Jones will get it across. Minster with the touch, and Webker out of the right front, her 2nd kill of game number 2. I'm sorry, 3rd kill for junior Reagan Webker. New Bremen still on top by 9. Purdy to Snyder. Played up by Heitbrink. Boehmer will bump it over to Westerbeck. Jones off of a touch. She's now in double-figure kills in game number 2, now with 10. Game point Cardinals, and Jones will serve. The junior puts it into play. Webker's attack is played by New Bremen. Swing by Putoff is also played by the Wildcats, so free ball to give the Cardinals a chance, and they take advantage again. Rachel Kramer, her 2nd kill gives New Bremen their 25th point. The Cardinals take game 2, 25-14. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have game number 3 here from Van Wert High School. You're watching Girls District Final Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
If you want to save 70% on your heating, cooling, and hot water costs, the answer is right under your feet. Let New Knoxville Supply install a water furnace geothermal system and use the natural temperature from the earth for a more constant temperature in your home. Also ask about our new Symphony home management system. Control temperatures, track energy usage, and receive safety alerts for everything, including your sump pump. All from anywhere, anytime. Now is the time to calculate your savings at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back to Van Wert. The Bremen Cardinals on top 2-0. This will force the Wildcats into an elimination game. They must win game 3 to get to 4 and then 5. And the Bremen basically dominates game 2. They win game 2 25-14. They were led by Jones, who recorded 10 kills. But also having a nice game number 2 for the Cardinals was Julia Gadamuller, who received 5 kills plus a block. Also Rachel Kramer, a couple kills and also a couple blocks. New Bremen in game 2, 19 kills, 3 service aces and 2 blocks. Minster only committed 1 error that I recorded, a hitting error. It was all New Bremen. New Bremen's hitting errors. New Bremen committed 9 errors, 5 service errors, 3 hitting errors, and 1 unforced error. So the Cardinals, as well as they played, also had 9 mistakes. It gave Minster 9 of their 14 points. Reagan Wepker for the Wildcats led the Wildcats with 3 kills. Jordan Heitbrink had 1. So it was dominated game number 2 by the Cardinals, but New Bremen's serving had 5 service errors in game 2, committed 4 in game number 1, but able to play well in other areas of the game to earn their second victory tonight in this match. And Minster, again, this is an elimination game for them. They must find a way to get to work. Jones with the kill. One nothing here. Now again, Jones, who just was in the front row, goes to the back, and a number of her kills and attacks you would think come out of the front row, but it's she does well attacking out of the back row. Minster into the net, give the kill to Rachel Kramer. A quick lead here for the New Bremen Cardinals, 2-0. They've won in straight sets in tournament play so far, defeating Crestview and Ottoville in 3 straight. It's the Wildcats that are getting bonus play. They've won both of their games in 5 over New Knoxville and Marion Local, as Boimer and also Toby combined for a termination block. Westerbeck, wearing number 15, will serve for Minster. Her team trails 2-1. Jones out of the back row, dug up. The overpass goes back to New Bremen. And with the swing, Rachel Kramer used the top of the net to help her ball land in bounds. And Kramer now on the night, 8 kills, 2 blocks, and a service ace for sophomore Rachel Kramer. Nice serve by the Cardinals. Minster cannot come up with a play. Macy Putoff, a service ace, her 3rd of the night. Came into the match, Macy Putoff did, with 39 aces on the season, now up to 42. Heitbrink, good run at the ball, good swing played by the Cardinals, free balled over. Wildcats need to take advantage here. Cardinals get a good touch on the Heitbrink attack. Hitting error by the Wildcats, though, give the point to New Bremen, as Minster had a couple chances there. Good job by the New Bremen front row. Logan Wells up there to get a touch on the attack to slow it down, and ultimately the Cardinals come away with their 5th point. Hitting error into the tape. Cardinals now on top 6-1. Winner of tonight's game will advance to the regional semifinal game on Wednesday. Jones Her attack pushed back over by Minster. Rachel Kramer delivers her third kill of set number 3. Winner of tonight's game, as I mentioned, will be the district champs. They will play Wednesday, November 1st at 6 o'clock at Brookville. They will play the winner, as there's a service ace miscommunication for the Wildcats. And there's a timeout for the Wildcats as put off will get the ace. We'll keep it right here. And remind everyone who our sponsors are tonight. They include Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Orthopedic Associates of Southwest Ohio, 21st Century Kitchens, Elmwood Assisted Living, Sweeterman's Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Keyhole Pizza, Minster Bank, German Farmers Insurance, Minster Dental, Wagner's IGA. Our scoreboard sponsor this evening, First National Bank, Think First. Our keys to the game brought to you by Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Minster Lineup, where the dealer makes the difference. And also I have 2 players of the game to award tonight, and they are being brought to you by Speedway Lanes of New Bremen for the New Bremen player, and for Minster it'll be McDonald's sponsoring that award. So thank you to all these fine sponsors that allow us to bring you this, and this is high school volleyball district finals at Van Wert High School. I want to remind again, the winner will play the regional semifinals on Wednesday, November 11th at 6 o'clock against the winner of Fort Loramie and Miami Valley Christian Academy. As another point for the Cardinals. Also in that regional bracket, on the other side will be Lehman, the winner of Lehman Rushi, and also the winner of Jackson Center and Cincinnati Christian. Those games take place on Saturday, this Saturday, October 29th at 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And then the regional semifinals on Wednesday, November 1st, starting at 6 in Brookville. Minster pushes it back on the Bremen side. Here's a chance for the Wildcats. They go to Heitbrink, touch back, and it will be passed over. So New Bremen now, following good defense, goes to the leader and attacks and kills, and that's Paige Jones. She delivers, and again, a lot of her attacks come from beyond the 10-foot line. She's been very aggressive and very consistent all year. She's a player of the year in the Midwest Athletic Conference. Heitbrink delivers. So Heitbrink her kill. Heitbrink a first teamer all MAC. As I mentioned, Paige Jones player of the year. Jordan Heitbrink first team for Minster. For second team honors, New Bremen's Rachel Kramer and Minster's Paige Toby. And honorable mention players for both these teams include, as Jones finds the deep corner open, honorable mention awards for New Bremen, Madison Pape and Blake Snyder, and for Minster, Haley Boimer. So both these teams well represented in the all-conference teams. 11-3 in favor of New Bremen. Aggressive serve is dug up by Minster. Wepker's attack dug up by Blake Snyder. Free ball. And just out of the reach of Carly Barhorse. Couldn't quite get good contact on it. Minster can't capitalize on the opportunity. New Bremen will serve again with Rachel Kramer. She smoked one over the last time, and again smoked over as it played nicely by Paige Purdy. Heitbrink gets the attack to drop for a kill. Heitbrink will now go back to the front row. Heitbrink on the night with 5 kills, 2 in game 1, 1 in game 3, and you just saw her second one here in game number 3. 5 on the night for Heitbrink. Close set. Jones can't quite get a contact on it. Be a violation on the Cardinals. Heitbrink will serve again with her team trailing by 7 in game number 5. Or in game number 3, sorry. Pape goes back to Gadamola. Nice attack. Good job defensively by the Wildcats. Pape will go this time to the left front. Paige Jones, and she delivers 4 kills in game number 3 for Paige Jones. Mentioned already her great hitting percentage of .445. Leads the team and a lot of attackers in the area with 9 kills per set. Serving now is her classmate, number 19, Julia Gadamola, and her serve goes long. So if there's anything to be critical of tonight for New Bremen, it's been their service errors. Now they're 10th, but again, they've also recorded 7, 8, 9 aces on tonight, so they've kind of balanced themselves out a bit. Jones left front, long. So now a 6-point lead as, again, Minster needs to find consistency here. They need to have Paige Purdy serve a bunch. They trail by 6. Dug up by Boimer, and Heitbrink will have to bump it up, and Purdy will free ball it over. So back to defense go the Wildcats, and offensively, the Cardinals deliver the 5th kill as, again, New Bremen has taken full advantage of most of those free ball opportunities, and not much you can do to try to stop it, except you hope you get a good touch at the net. But Jones pretty good tonight about getting around the would-be blockers and finding room on the other side for point. And there'll be a service ace as Madison Pape, her serve will not be returnable. Pape with her team up by 8, puts the ball into play. Minster now needs a good attack. Attack there by Westerbeck was played by New Bremen, but they have a ball handling error. Their second ball handling error of set number 3, their 4th overall. And Sarah Riplow coming in for the Wildcats. Riplow's long service played by Snyder. Jones goes to work in the front and dug up by the Wildcats. They keep it between the antenna, but it's going to be a great chance here for New Bremen. That one catches the line. 6th kill for Paige Jones. And again, Minster had to send a free ball over. New Bremen took advantage of it. 16-8. The Cardinals have doubled up the Wildcats. Boimer not able to run it down as, again, the aggressive serving for New Bremen has created some trouble for the Minster serve-receive team. Both these teams are pretty good on the season at serve-receiving. Both teams right around 91, 92%. But here's another free ball, and that's something New Bremen has been very good at taking care of business, and they continue. 4th kill for Rachel Kramer. And that was one thing New Bremen excelled on in their semifinal win against Ottoville. Ottoville had a number of chances where they had to, their attack was basically a free ball, and New Bremen took full advantage of that. So the aggressive serving can put teams at risk if they can't get a good first touch. Westerbeck swinging and gets it down in front of a couple New Bremen blockers, but it does record a kill for Westerbeck, her first of the night. Coming in averaging just over 2 per game, gets her first one there. She goes back to the serving spot. Her team's trailing by 9. Good decision by Rachel Kramer, her 5th kill. Got it just over the front row blockers, and for Kramer having a nice night, as I mentioned earlier. Now with 13 kills on the match. Heitbrink, her ball is dug up, and it's going to be another chance if Minster can get it to go, and they will push it over. So now New Bremen on the attack. Just out of bounds. So the hitting error will give the point to the Wildcats. They still trail by 9. Just 6 points remain for the Cardinals to earn this match victory and the right to go on to the regional semifinals. The Bremen made it this far last year before losing to New Knoxville. This year in control and has the advantage right now with the 2-0 lead and a 10-point lead with just 5 to go here in game number 3. Tiemann serves for New Bremen, dug up by Purdy, ball handling error, double hit against the Wildcats, and New Bremen has held on or maintained their #1 seeding so far. They've dominated the first 2 opponents they've played and on their way right now, currently dominating their 3rd in the Wildcats. Give the kill to number 19, Julia Gadamoller. Just 3 points now needed for the New Bremen Cardinals to earn the district championship. Heitbrink, the attack, dug up by Tiemann. He'll go to Pape. Kramer's shot was touched, and New Bremen keeps it alive. And Jones, now that back row, using the deepest part of the court, gets her 8th kill. Boimer trying to keep it alive. It will be an ace for the Cardinals, and that will bring the crowd to their feet as it's match point New Bremen. Heitbrink gets it over, and it'll be a kill for Jordan Heitbrink. Jordan Heitbrink, one of 6 seniors on the Minster squad. Haley Boimer, another one. Paige Purdy, Sarah Riplow, Carly Barhorse, and Rosie Westerbeck. 6 seniors for the Wildcats that are going to have to come back with a huge comeback here to try to extend the match. And it drops Rachel Kramer, her 6th kill. The Cardinals, in convincing fashion this evening, win game 3, 25-11. They take the match 3-0. We'll take a short break and come back here and wrap things up here on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to Van Wert as we will stick around here. They will hand out the district championship runner-up and championship plaques and awards. First will be the Minster Wildcats. So the Wildcats now will accept their district runner-up medallions or medals, and as they're doing that, Haley Boimer, a senior, had 4 blocks and a kill tonight. Jordan Heitbrink, 6 kills and 2 blocks. Remy Francis, number 4. The libero tonight, Paige Purdy, recorded a service ace. Sarah Riplow, number 6, one of the 6 seniors. Number 7, Danielle Barhorst. Number 8, Taylor Hoyne. Paige Toby a kill and 3 blocks for the 6-foot junior. Carly Barhorse 2 kills and a block for the 5'10 senior. Number 11, Emma Goodwin. Reagan Wepker 3 kills on the night. 13, Taylor Kogi. Number 15, Rosie Westerbeck had a kill this evening. And number 17, Jenna Nixon. Congratulations to the Minster Wildcats. They finished their season at 16-9. They were coached by Cammie Garman, Danielle Bornhorst, and Erica Heitkamp. Coach Cammie Garman will take the plaque. Again, a nice season as Coach Lee and also athletic director Josh Clooney there to do the awards. And now the victors tonight, the Breedman Cardinals, who go to 22-3 on the season. Number 3, Ashton Heitkamp. Rachel Kramer, 12 kills, 1 assist, 2 blocks. Macy Putoff a kill and 4 service aces. Paige Jones, 26 kills, had a service ace and also a block. Kayla Bergman, number 12. Abby Tiemann, a kill, 4 service aces. Number 16, Taylor Paul. Julia Guttemiller came up big with 7 kills and a block tonight. Number 20 is Molly Smith. Madison Pape setting for the offense tonight, also had a service ace. Logan Wells came up with a kill and a block tonight. Number 23, Kennedy Coyne. Blake Snyder, the libero for the Cardinals. Number 26, Taylor Powers for the Cardinals, who earned tonight's district championship victory. And the head coaches for the Bremen Cardinals, again, Diana Kramer, Andrea Quellhorst, and Jan Beike. Coach Kramer there with family on hand and the Bremen Cardinals. Congratulations to them. We will take a short break. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up here from Van Wert High School. You're watching high school girls volleyball district champions on NKTelco Sports.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Myring, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
Welcome back here to Van Wert High School. As you see the New Bremen fans enjoying their district championship victory tonight. They did so in somewhat dominating fashion. They win in 3 straight sets, 25-17, 14, and 11. So congratulations to the Cardinals, and also congratulations to the Minster Wildcats. A great run here as they played well. They upset Marion Local to earn the right here to play in this championship game. They end their season 16-9. And before we get to our players of the game, I'll just recap here quickly. The Cardinals, 48 kills on the night compared to just 14 for the Wildcats. New Bremen dominating the offensive attacking. New Bremen also recorded 11 service aces compared to just 1 for Minster. And the blocking, New Bremen had 3 blocks for points. Minster had 4 blocks for points for the Minster Wildcats. They were led tonight by Jordan Heitbrink. The 5'10 senior finishes her Minster career with 6 kills and 2 blocks. Also, Reagan Wepker recorded 3 kills, 2 kills from Carly Barhorse, and 1 kill apiece from Rosie Westerbeck, Paige Toby, and Haley Boimer for the Wildcats. And for the New Bremen Cardinals, again, the 48 kills as a team, 26 of them coming from Paige Jones, 12 of them coming from Rachel Toby, 1 apiece from Logan Wells, Abby Tiemann, and also Macy Putoff for their total of 48. And before we leave, I'd like to announce our players of the game. And first up for the Minster Wildcats, and that award being brought to you by Minster, or by McDonald's in Minster, is Jordan Heitbrink. She had 6 kills plus 2 blocks. She was her leader in kills all year, averaging just under 4 kills a set. Thank you to McDonald's, and congratulations to Jordan Heitbrink. And for the New Bremen Cardinals, their player of the game tonight goes to a sophomore, number 7, Rachel Kramer. Ends the game with 12 kills, also had a service ace, and recorded 2 termination blocks. Congratulations to Rachel Kramer, and also to Speedway Lanes for sponsoring that award. That will wrap things up here from Van Wert. I'd like to thank our crew tonight on camera, Tyler Wolf, for our production engineer, Daniel Allen. I am Jeff Henshin. We hope that you enjoyed this telecast. Once again, your final, New Bremen in 3 over Minster, your district champions 2016. Thanks for watching.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything. I call that progress.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen.